Hey everyone, hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going on to Bitcoin, bigger the CoinsKid crew. So at the moment, you know, they always say don't go short support. So I know that the sort of mentality and the mindset of the market right now is to jump into shorts and make some easy money. But one thing to remember right now, we've not lost this support, okay? So I would entertain a short of that support being lost personally. If you're not short already, where you should have been short up here or whatever on these retracements, then, you know, this is not the place to go short. And this is basically, it's a short grab, you know. So what happens is when the market's going down, people start to jump into shorts, thinking they're going to make easy money, and then it goes against them. They get stopped out or whatever, you know, and they lose money. Basically, they add into the liquidity side of the market for the short squeeze. Equally up here, when it's coming up and taking off into space, you're creating bearish divergence and things like that. For example, we've got one on the hourly time frame. If we take a look just there, you got your bearish divergence. You know, people going long at this point because you're taking off. Yeah, we're going to break out and things like that. But you know, you've got 5 waves up, so you've got to respect that. I did go through this with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're coming back in some kind of ABC just there because you've had 5 waves up. It increases the probability, you know, that you've got to go short with the bearish divergence. And it's the same on the way down. If you can identify 5 waves in any move, like I said to you, there was one just there the other day, wasn't there? I think I did relays to you, and we did ride a little long up at that point as well. The 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5. At this point, we did have, if you take a look on the price action, we've got the lower lows, and then we've got the sort of level lows just there. So we've got a slight bullish divergence. At this point, you know, this is where we're increasing probability of coming back up in a retracement to the 5-wave counter, basically. And this is what we do on the channel. We ride the waves and we make money on a daily basis. So at the minute, you know, I'm more in favor of going long at this point, and the reason is because obviously we're retracing to the support, everyone's piling into shorts and things like that, but you know, you've put 5 waves and you've got a bullish divergence just there at the moment anyway. So we do have 9 minutes for this particular close to come into effect, but if it does close like this, what we do have is a mild bullish divergence. So you know, this is an opportunity to go long, not short at this point, okay? So this long, where could it go to? So if we take a look at this point here, you can clearly see you've melted through this support without backtesting it. So this is a little micro trade, and this is what I try and identify opportunity for the CoinsKid crew. Okay, from this point right now, you could be looking at a sort of micro 2% opportunity to come back up into this resistance to back test it. So again, you know, this is where at this point after 5 waves down, because you can clearly see at the moment we've got the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5. So I'm looking for a 5-wave counter after a potential retracement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where you should not necessarily be looking to go short. You should be looking to go long to, you know, counter the 5 waves. Really simple. And at that point, you know, if we start to come up and create a reversal pattern down here, then boom, we found a correction, and what we've got is an ABC. This has been a 1, this has been a 2, and right now your 3rd wave, which is the power, comes up, breaks that resistance and breaks that high, and this is the 3rd wave which I've spoken about. So far so good. We're riding these waves like an absolute boss. I think what we might have here off this particular ABC, the ABC zigzag just there, we might have a 1, ABC 2, 3, and then some kind of truncation here. So 4, this is the final 5th wave, this is your A, this is your B, this is your C, and within the C wave we do look for 5 waves. So possibly your C wave is complete of wave 2, which is ABC, and right now this is your 3rd wave coming, and it's going to come and completely catch everyone off guard, but not the CoinsKid crew, because we're looking at this sort of end of year Santa rally, aren't we, for crypto right there. Okay, so if it happens, fantastic. I'll try and get this video out as quickly as possible, but right now what you could do is simply go long on Bybit or BitGet. It's entirely up to you. The links are in the video description, and simply put your stop loss on 40143, that pivot low just there, or whatever the low is on your chart right there, the BitGet, the Bybit chart. Okay, so that's a really quick update for you today, a potential long opportunity, and I always find logic and reasons to go long and go short. I call it the 5-wave counter. So this is a level of resistance that's not been back tested. Equally, we're looking at this resistance up here. So if we do start to continue from this point and start to melt like this and create, you know, big retracement here, we've had a ABC zigzag correction, this is a 1, this is a 2, and right now this is your 3rd wave, then this should keep going, and this is a beautiful little opportunity for a very minimal loss right now for the CoinsKid crew. You could be looking at a minimal loss from this point right now around about 1.35%, you know, to sort of counter the 5-wave move here and go long basically, and sort of grab a beautiful opportunity. Now I've shown you many of these over the years, and they've, you know, not always been fruitful, but you know, they don't always play out. This is, please remember, I've not got a crystal ball, nothing I say is financial advice. They're not guaranteed to play out, but this is trading. This is why you do apply stop loss, you know, to minimize your risk basically. So I always look for these minimal risk trades for the CoinsKid crew. Some play out, some don't, but if this plays out, this is just another one that has played out, and we have had quite a few play out, to be honest with you. I wish everyone most luck. So right now, just go long, buy BitGet, entirely up to you, Mexi, Qcoin, whatever. All the links are in the video description, and put your stop loss at 40143. If we do get a stop punch, so be it. It is what it is, but it's a very minimal risk trade for you right now, okay, with the accompanied bullish divergence to add you know, increased probability of the 5-wave counter. Okay, hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care everyone. Back to another update on Bitcoin. Bye bye.